say his neck is part of the industrial injury, because right now, the doctor that brought the neck into the situation isn't a surgeon, and he made the surgeon my primary doctor, and the surgeon doesn't want to be my primary doctor, so we went to another surgeon.
Alright.
So, my sister's trying to come up with funds for me, and she knows what I'm doing.
Okay. I will not be in the office for the remainder of the day. I have to go to my other office. Which is Reggie. But you can email me to communicate. Okay, just keep me in the loop.
Okay.
You're doing exactly what you need to be doing. I've already notified everybody of really what's going on. What's going on, I mean, really, what are their timelines? What are they thinking?
It all depends on how the larger this one that said insurance will approve me as a surgeon, and she'll give me an appointment right away.
Good, perfect, okay.
But if they decide outside of the network, and she said it'll probably take a week or two to get an appointment.
Right, yeah, it just depends on the surgeon. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay.
But they already have a surgeon that they want me to see.
Right.
But he just can't give an appointment until they either approved or not.
No, right.
So.
Yeah, I hear that. I understand that. Okay.
Thank
you. Have a good day, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
I appreciate you keeping me posted.
I'm sorry about this too.
No, it happens.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think you want this to be happening.
Thank you.
No problem. Hi.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Yes. So I just got a notice on my door about my kids' pool, but it's kind of funny to me that everyone who works here walked by my house saying, "Have fun in the pool," and then I get a notice to say, "Remove the pool." Now, when they saw it, instead of saying, "Have fun," and laughing, they could have said, "Hey, you can't have the pool there." So
well, it just can't be left there.
It can't be left there.
Yeah.
So that could have been told to me too, because I mean, I'm in violation of having a pool on my porch, but I've had roaches since I moved in. Still, roaches are laying brand new eggs all over, crawling on our beds. They're everywhere, and we've had to live like this, and no one has cared. No one cared about that violation.
No, I definitely care about that violation.
My whole lease, roaches.
We need to definitely get you back on the pest control, and we need to make sure that we just take advantage of the prepping, so that way we can make sure that they nip that situation.
I have been having to live out of bags and continuously taking all of my things out of its place since we moved in here mid-December. I am following the guidelines when they are spraying. These apartments are infested. They need to be tinted, and all of the apartments need to be sprayed, because I've already had over 10 people come, or the same person rather, different company and the new company combined, over 10 times since I've lived here, come and spray for roaches. So they didn't go away. So that means there's a problem, and we're living in filth. So please, let us enjoy it a little bit. I'm paying you guys your rent still, even though my apartment is infested with roaches. I've been very, very patient. And to get that letter is like a slap in the face, honestly. It's a slap in the face.
The thing is, the apartment homes have to be uniform. You can't have a pool out in front of your apartment home.
Well, that's fine, but I would have appreciated when the person saw me. Multiple of you guys saw us out there, and it's been out there. You guys could have told me in person, because Jennifer stepped to my house without notifying me coming to my house with no notification. She could do that.
I've been notifying you of everything that's been going on, as soon as the ACs and everything. I've been trying to keep you notified.
And the guy never came back for the AC. He said he was coming back. He only sprayed spackle on the...
Right, because he's waiting for the drip pan to actually be delivered to him, because he had to order it because it's an abnormal size.
Okay.
And then he told me that he expressed that to you, and then he was...
Yeah, he said he would be back Friday when he came. So that's why I'm wondering, because it's past that time frame.
Well, Friday is tomorrow.
No, I don't think he meant this Friday.
Well, he had to order it, and he came out last week. So it just depends on how quickly the manufacturer, because it's just an odd shaped drip pan. I can follow up with him today if you'd like, and just double check if he is still putting you on schedule for tomorrow, if they've received it.
Okay, and then I'm really getting concerned about me and my children's health safety with these roaches, because we're itching, we're getting rashes. We've been to the doctor about this, so I don't know how long is it going to take, because Amanda and Jennifer got very upset when I asked about when they were going to transfer me to a new unit, They never did that because I kept asking about it, so I guess that's not
Mhm.
allowed. I'm not allowed to ask when they're doing that.
I don't know anything about.
Well,
the
it's in the
transfer.
emails. I have months and months of emails.
Okay.
Months.
Okay, but what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, I didn't know that you were even interested in transferring. That
Well,
was
they,
not.
no, they told me that.
Mhm.
They gave me that option
Mhm.
because I've been dealing with the roaches. And then when I
Mhm.
asked, well, how long is it going to take so that I can know, like, can I get a hotel until you guys
Mhm.
move us out and I can put all my stuff in bags and vacuum it so I don't take the roaches with me? Well, they never told me. I think it was just really a game. I think it was just a game that they were doing to drag me along so that I could feel like they were doing something about it. I don't think they were ever going to move me to a new apartment. And you guys need to check the emails because,
I don't have access to other
Oh.
people's emails.
okay, well, I can print out every email for you guys. And I just don't appreciate that we've been living with roaches this long. I think you guys should do something about it to accommodate that.
Right.
We shouldn't
The
have
next
to live
pest
with
control
roaches.
service is the 5th.
No, but we've been living with roaches
I
since
understand.
December.
I understand. I just got here, and that was just you. You and I had a conversation when the AC situation happened, and you told me about the roach situation. The next appointment that they actually come out for, so we can actually have prep done and everything else, so they're not just coming randomly to your apartment home, is the 5th.
Well,
Their general date
yeah.
is the 4th, and that's unfortunately a holiday.
Okay, so I understand that part, but what I'm saying is about the previous living condition, still currently the same living condition. What are you guys going to do to accommodate that? Because I'm paying full rent for an apartment that's not infested with roaches, but I've been paying for an infested apartment.
Mm-hmm. So Jennifer is the regional manager, and she has been in communication with you?
Not really. I have been emailing and I have not gotten an email back, and it's been at least 3 weeks to 4 weeks since I've gotten a response.
Okay.
So I have not. And when I asked Amanda about that, they told me the compensation was going to be moving me to a new apartment. But at this point, I don't think that is enough, because I'll tell you, and you know this, if I don't give you your rent, you're going to evict me.
Right.
No doubt. No questions asked. You're going to go file the paperwork. You're not going to talk to me about it. You're going to go do the legal thing. And I did my legal thing and all of my rights to contact the inspector. All of my rights. If you have children, I don't know, would you want your children or yourself living with a whole bunch of different types of roaches,
Right.
all in your brand new things? I brought everything brand new here, and I have roaches infested into my stuff. That's disgusting.
Right.
And we're getting sick daily. Allergies, all kind of things. It needs to really be taken really serious, not just saying, oh, we're going to call the pest control, when I told you guys already that it's been sprayed over 10 times and it has
Right.
not helped.
But I don't know what the plan of action was from the previous manager. All I know is what I would do. And what I would do is do a mandatory pest control for the entire building that you're in. That's what I would do.
I would do that too, especially after months of spraying and it's not working.
But I can't help what anybody else did. I can't do that. I wasn't here. I wasn't even.
I just put coconut on.
No, that's fine. Trust me. I totally get it. But no, I understand. I do.
And I'm sorry, I'm not
understand.
trying to be. I am so
you're fine.
frustrated. I am so frustrated because I have a fear of roaches, because when I was a kid, we were not rich. We were poor. We had to live with roaches, and we had to live with them. In the 90s, they didn't have these regulations that you really have to do it now. We had to live that way. I have a legitimate fear. My sister had to go to the hospital because she had a roach in her ear and it was eating her. Yes. So I legit have a fear.
No, absolutely.
I don't want that to
Absolutely.
happen to my kids, and it's making me itch talking about it. I
understand.
want to live comfortably, and that's it. That's all I want, is to live comfortably.
Can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
I now have rights to the 1333 Canyon Manager email.
Okay.
On the same email string that you've been communicating with everybody on, can you reply to basically saying exactly this? I'm following up. Am I transferring? Are we just trying to get rid of the problem? Like, at this point, I need answers.
Yeah.
You can say exactly that, and then that will give me the leverage, because you're bringing it to my attention, to take it to corporate and start the ball rolling, because unfortunately, I don't know if Amanda did that properly. And
Well-
unfortunately, I can't comment on that,
Yeah.
but I know what I do,
Yeah.
and I don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I will tell you, given the situation, there is going to be a mandatory pest control for your building,
Okay.
because I don't roll like that. That's not something I want anybody to experience.
Yeah.
And I understand. I do, and I'm so sorry. I
Okay.
really am. I have no
I
problem
appreciate
with
that.
getting like a plan of action. Whether we need to do it twice in a week, I don't care. Whatever. When the pest control service gentleman comes in
Mhm.
and tells me what he needs to do to get the job done, that's what's going to happen.
Okay. I appreciate
Okay.
that. That's all I really need to hear is that you care.
I do. Absolutely. I understand.
Yeah.
I completely understand. And that's not how anybody should live. I
No one.
get it.
Yeah.
I totally do. I don't know what was done before, but I know how I react in these situations, and I don't take them lightly.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, honey.
So I just wanted to kind of see, and you see how aggressive I had to come in here because that's what I got. Like when
Right.
when I'm complaining about the roaches or anything,
I don't,
it's
you don't
you
have to
know,
feel like that.
Yeah.
I mean, don't feel like you're doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
You're Mama Bear. Be a Mama Bear.
Yeah, my baby.
Yeah.
And I can get in trouble with the law for having my children live like that. Literally, someone just got their child taken away by CPS because of a roach infestation.
Where?
I don't know what state it was. No, not here.
I'm like, what?
Oh no, not here. It was in the news. But I'm just saying, you know, if I can't have my kids living like that.
I get it.
You
I
know,
totally
those are my babies.
Absolutely. Like I said, Mama Bear. I've got 3 kids. I hear you.
Yes.
And I'm their only advocate. So I have to have a big mouth.
Exactly.
They
Exactly.
don't know how to tell me what's wrong, you know? It's my job to yeah, I
Yes.
hear you.
Thank
I
you
totally
so
hear
much.
You. You are so welcome. Just email me that, please.
Okay.
Please. So I can jump into action, okay?
Okay, thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Hi. I had to, I just had to go take care of some things at the office.
Yeah, you like that new woman?
I don't care about any of them personally. I just want my stuff right. I'm paying for my rent. I want it right. That's all.
Your earring fixed yet?
Oh, well, they sprayed spackle on it to temporarily fix it, but they're going to, I guess they're waiting for the part. I mean, there's just something new